Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Laura Train Mama. Today we're having a look at the newly released out this week Thomas and Friends magazine. It's issue 862 and it is of course the pirate playset. So as always, what we're going to do is we are going to very carefully remove the free gift items and the magazine from that cardboard cover. Don't forget to gently open the sellotape. You don't want to rip the cardboard cutout because you may want to cut out that pirate hat and the little things below it. Okay, so once you've removed that cover from the magazine and the free gift items, this is what they look like. And as always, here is the free gift items. You can see that Thomas and Percy are sporting pirate eye patches and Sir Topham Hatt is also wearing one too. There are also some free gems which you can carry on Percy's truck. Let's have a look now at the skim through of the Thomas and Friends magazine for June. Over on the first page then is Thomas's challenge chart, except now you can write your name, it becomes your challenge chart. It's a double spread opportunity. There are lots of challenges and lots of fun things to do. Over on the right hand side then is Colour James. You'll need your shiniest red colours for my paint. Over on the next page then is Treasure Tracks. Follow the track and find the treasure. You can use those free gift items to follow the track and do some lovely activities along the way. Over on the next page then is Storytime, Toad and the Whale. I'll upload that separately. Over on the next page then is Story Quiz. That is based on the story that was just taking place. And then over on the right hand side is a jigsaw puzzle. Can you find Percy's missing pieces? Over on the next page then is Make a Thomas Telescope. Ask an adult or be very careful yourself. And on the right hand side, you're going to be using that lovely paper to create a Thomas telescope. Over on the next page then is an advertisement for Thomas Land. And over on the right hand side, you can help colour in Diesel. Over on the next page then is a double spread colouring opportunity. Get those pens, pencils and crayons because you'll be colouring Nia, Percy and Thomas. Over on the next page then we reach the centre of the magazine. There is a pull out here. This is where the stickers are in the very centre. Having removed that, you'll be left with a double spread colouring opportunity. It's Tidmouth Engines. Over on the next page then is Draw James. You can use your pens, pencils or crayons to follow the dotted lines to complete the drawing of James. And then don't forget to colour him in. Over on the next page then is Shadow Engines. Can you correctly identify which shadow matches which engine? Over on the next page then is Count on the Go. Colour Rebecca, then count everything she passes as she follows the tracks. Then you can use those pens, pencils or crayons to add the number that you counted down at the bottom. Over on the next page then is a double spread search and rescue opportunity. What you need to do is, of those smaller images on the left hand side, you need to find them in the big image on the right hand side. When you've found all of those different things, you can tick them off. Over on the next page then is an activity. It's called Out and About. You're going to use those stickers from the very centre of the magazine to complete this picture of Thomas and Percy and James. Over on the next page then is Spot the Difference. There are 7 differences between picture A and picture B. Can you spot them all? As you find the differences, you can colour off those 7 stars over at the top. You can also count how many seagulls are in picture A. Is it 2 or 4? Over on the next page then is Storytime, New Crane on the Dock. Over on the next page then is an advertisement for Recycle to Read, and on the right hand side it's the second half of Thomas's or your challenge chart. And then here is a little picture of the back of the magazine. Before I go, I just thought I would show you what the pull-out looks like. You've got a poster on one side and you have a treasure island over on the other side. You can use those free gift items to go around the track. And also there is a little bit of a game. It says how to play over on the left. So that brings us to the end of the skim through of the Thomas and Friends magazine for June 2026. What did you think? Let me know. All the stories I'll upload separately when I get a minute. Other than that, have a great day.